In the field of Arabic, where recitation shows how flexible your tongue is, you will all agree to me that the program set by AN-NUUN Institute for Quranic Memorization, Arabic and Islamic Studies are well essential in order to train our tongue. However, the topic where we stop is السكون والقلقلة. For the previous one, we said السكون is that gives or is a symbol that symbolize voiceless sound. This means that when you see a sukun on any alphabet, that alphabet can never be pronounced until you see another haraka before it, so that you use that haraka to call it. Example, when we have fatha with, let's say we have sukun here, then this has no sound until you use this to call it. For example, let us say this one is Hamza, so it will be Abu. From there, we led to treat Al-Qalqalah. What is Qalqalah? Al-Qalqalah well ittirab. That is the shaking that happens to what? That happens to the makhraj al-huruf, the point of articulation. When you want to stop on it, it means that place is not constant. It will shake, and that shaking will produce a sound. That sound is what we know as what al-qalqalah. So although we have 5 alphabets under this al-qalqalah, the first one is we have qaf, we have ta, we have ba, we have jim, we have dal. So all these 5 alphabets, when you see sukun on them, the sound that they will produce is called qalqalah. This sound is not created by anyone. It's not created by you reciting Qur'an, but it is ordinary sound that comes from shaking of makhraj al-huruf. For example, let's say ba. Ba is coming out from the 2 lips. When you want to stop on it, that is when the ba carries sukun, it will be ba. So opening and closing and opening of the lips gives it gives sound. B, b. Now when you see sukun on them, it will be q, b, j, d. It will not be q. It will not be o. It will not be o. No, it is a, a, d. When you see them, the pronouns or the sound that comes from it is what we know as qalqalah. However, to these alphabets of ba, ba, jim, dal, it has maratib. That is the way in which we regard them. The first one we have maratib al-qalqalah. Each of these alphabets, they are harfun muqalqal. Harfun muqalqalun. That is the harf that has the attribute of qalqalah. Now, the first one is when we have al-mushaddada. Al-mushaddada or al-mushaddadu, al-mawquf, al-mawquf alayhi, al-mawqufu alayhi. That is an alphabet that carries shadda. One of these alphabets, when it carries shadda at the end, and al-mawquf alayhi, we are stopping on it. So the sound, that qalqalah, the way it will sound, it is so strong than others. For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, watab. You see, I don't say watabba, and I don't say watabbi. No, watab. So it will be watab. You will all agree with me that Arabic, or let's say in Arabic language, we do not start a word with sukun, and we did not usually end a word with haraka, which means if you see Fataha, Kasra, Doma, or Fatatin or Kasratin, Domatin at the end of a word, if you want to stop on that word or on that alphabet, you stop at what? At Sukun. You will not say Wata Ba. No. It's Wata Ba. So to show us that is Qalqalah, and it carries what? Shadda. Now if you check this is Ba, and it carries what? Shadda. When we have something like this, Madda. Mad. If you want to stop on this word and the dal carries what? Fataha, I mean shadda with fataha, you say mad. It will not be madda, it will be mad. Now that is it. The second one is what we have to, we have asakin, asakin, asakinu, al-mawquf, al-mawquf, al-mawqufu alayhi. That is asakin. That word is what? It carries sukun. And al-mawqufu alayh, that is of two things. Maybe al-mawqufu alayh, the sukun is original, or al-mawqufu alayh, or the sukun is not original. It's because we are stopping on that word, which means when we want to give ourselves an example, we can say nahu lam yalide, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Ikhlas, lam yalide. We have lam yalid, lam yalid. Look at it, lam yalid, lam yalid. It will not be as strong, or let's say it is second position to what? This that carries second. People usually ask, when we are talking about Qalqalah, we are talking about sukun, but this is shadda and sukun. Yeah, we said yes, it is shadda and sukun because this is how it is. When we said mad, 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 though you will not say madida, but you say mad. Now an Arab, based on what we know about them, is did not usually what? Stop on what? On haraka. They will usually stop at what? At sukun. It will be mat, mat, mat. Now that is it. Now likewise, this place also we have lam yalidi. This one carries sukun, yes. So the same thing. Or you say ma kasaba. No. Zahid, leave that place. Ma kasaba. Ma kasaba. Zahid. Ma kasaba. Look at it. Ma kasaba. So this carries fatha, but because we are stopping on it, we call it as if ma kasab. Why? Because we are stopping on it. This is original sukun, and this is another sukun because what? We are stopping on it. Now the third set is what when we have a sakin and harf that carries sukun, al-mawsul, that is, it is in between two words. We are reading ongoing, we did not stop on it. So in another place they said waslan, that is joining with what comes after it. For example, when we said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said lam yalid wa lam yulad, lam yalid wa lam yulad. Look at it, when we have lam yalid wa lam, look at it, wa lam yulad, lam yalid wa lam yalid wa lam yalid. You know, lam yalid wa lam, you know, lam yalid, lam yalid. You let it be flexible enough that sound will be produced by the what? By the makhraj al-huruf, the point of what? Articulation. You are not the one to produce it, you are not the one to create it. It has been created with what? With the alphabet. Do not forget, we have 3 letters here. The first one is qaf, the second one is pa, The third one is ba, jim, dal. And all that, when you want to take the principle, they must carry what? Sukun. So which means when we have qaf like this, there is no any qalqala there. But when it is like this, there is qalqala. And if we have it like this at the end of a word, at the end of a word, it means you are to stop at sukun, not what? Fatha. Then it will be taken as this. Oh, it will not be oh, it will be oh. Now here, oh, this v, this j, this d. That is how it is. Now, for example, as what we are saying here, we said we have lam yalid. Look at it. So another example could be qabla. You see, qabla. This is ba. It is among the alphabet and it carries sukun. It's qabla. So when we have qabala, it will not be taken as qalqala until the ba carries sukun. So may Allah make it easy for us. What can facilitate this is when we are watching and what we are practicing. May Allah make it easy for us. هذا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.